getting it, getting it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Get in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look on me, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Get in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. Get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's uptight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And let's it,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shot, cause this is it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. Ray McLeod on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and Now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
In motion, Westbrook-Ikhine. The lefty right to the air to start. Headed left, buying time. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he will score! C.J. Chark, touchdown Falcons. It's his second touchdown of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 10. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down, Miami.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 16
They get 16 on that connection. First down, Miami. Again, it's Tua. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. Down inside the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is hot. What a throw. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Dolphins 14. Bradley Pinion.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. He'll be back up now to start this drive.
Their own 9-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. Straggling to his left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. Breaks up. It's complete.
To Nicholas Martinez. It's a gain of 20.
So a big third down
Miami.
hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again, Tunga Bailoa. That's still. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that.
This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Coop for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
It's up and through. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14. Bradley Pinion set
The
to
kickoff
kick
team
off.
is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Dolphins.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tunga Bailoa. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will score. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point.
Sanders for the extra point.
The kick
His kick
is good. And the Dolphins are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 19-yard line.
Tua going to give it to Achane. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down and 8. Now a pitch to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
And it brings up third down.
Tua gonna throw. That one into the hands of Hill. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Forced out wide. This one complete to Jordan. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first.
He tried to remain a passer on the move, not as long as he could. I thought for a minute there, Mike, that he was going to take off and try to pick up some yards with his legs, but instead he decides to just check down for a short pass, and it doesn't result in a whole lot.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback. Like, they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. He's got his big tight end. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown.
Now Sanders on for the extra
Jason
point.
Sanders for the extra point.
He's got it.
The
And the Dolphins have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and inches.
On second down, here's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of 53
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. Moving left, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Coop for the point after.
Way Coop lining up for the point after.
He gets it to go, and the Falcons will go up by 7.
Falcons 35, Dolphins 28. Bradley Pinion set
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
An 8-yard gain.
A shotgun snap to Tua. Taken in by Achan. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
1 yard. And the Dolphins first down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw is Tua. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Third and long. Here's Tua. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Miami.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be third down.
10 yards to go.
20, TX.
Again, it's Tua. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through. The Dolphins will tie things up all even at 35.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Off play action, it's Tua. Look at that. Slipped it across his body and connected.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's Tua. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing again, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, that is terrific.
The Falcons
Out of
take over first
bounds,
and 10
inside the
at their
5-yard
own
line.
4-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Now, deep ball for London. And this will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On second down, Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 60 yards. Big play after being backed up. That gains an even 60 yards.
First and 10 at the 35.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 31. Brings up second down.
From 31, here's second and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Working his way out left. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown Atlanta. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
42. Dolphins 35. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A play fake. Now, 2 to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will even the score here in the third.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very short kick. Taken past the 20. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, it's Robinson. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 27, here's 2nd and 9.
After 27
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down, Miami.
Now it's Tua. That's hot downfield by Waddle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will even the score here in the third.
Some money down. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on fourth down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This brought in out past the 20. He gets free. And he's gonna score. He takes it back on the punt return. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will go up by 7.
49. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To the outside, catch made by London. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they'll bring to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game. I think in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback?
And he's got another one. C.J. Turk. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will even the score here in the third.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming. So the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Achak. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
32.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards. Here's Achak. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Now, faking the give. That is caught by the tight end. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Miami.
2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. The Dolphins will go up by 7.
63. Falcons, 56. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that 3-yard line. From the 33, here's second and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. Rolling to the left. Now, deep ball for London. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
And no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The Falcons
And that's
take over
big
first
beauty
down.
out of bounds at the 6-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Falcons first down.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make it pay.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Go ahead.
One of the tight ends in motion right. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. One team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Whoa. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week like they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout and stop it. Just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Tua to take a knee, and that should be the final act in this one. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very